Good morning, everyone. It's Rafegal. I accidentally started playing without starting recording and noticed it. This was unfortunately, I saved over the point so I couldn't revert. You haven't missed anything, though. This was just me. All you've missed is me swapping airships. So, what we're gonna do is hopefully find what we're looking for either in the tower or Cave Magnus. Or hopefully we'll find the other key item we're looking for, which is the Luca key. Technically, we also still have package check that we can do. I think that's pretty much our last resort at this point. I'm not sure I guess Luca is the actual last resort, but we're going to do these other ones first because they are a chance to get a key item still. And unless this is Mylon Z, which it is not, this is a very easy check. So the plan is going to be tower first, check the key item. If the key item is Luca, then we may check that, but we don't actually have to. If it's not Mylon Z, we don't have to fight it, so we can just run down and check it. If it is. And then otherwise we're going to do Pan after this. That will reduce our character's health down so that we can then do Dark Elf and skip the first cutscene. They're mocking me with edge weapons. So I guess we're doing Sylph Cave next. Like I said, the reason we're doing this is twofold. It's going to give us access to several key items, so if we can find the Luca key here, it takes that off my mind so that I can full-on reset out of any bosses that are not Mylon Z. That's really the biggest thing with it is this is a time sink to look at what the items from behind the pan are, but the other side of that is we get to save time by resetting out of bosses instead of having to fight everything else. We haven't fought King Queen of Summon Monsters or Basement. That's not helpful. I don't understand how we still have so many non-key items in the pool. Like, this is getting silly. Our characters are not actually at low health because they're high level. That was kind of the point of doing this. Dark Elf likes to talk. If there's a way that you can make him stop talking, all the better. Now we get to listen to music, which is wonderful. If you have not seen this before, the random, in addition to randomizing the bosses and the items, one of the awesome things that the randomizer does is randomize the song that Edward plays on his harp. What? Okay. Apparently I thought being at critical health took care of it, but apparently it doesn't. This should do it though. So we don't have to do the second attack, at least. That's something, I guess. But it skips less than I was expecting. To be specific, it skips not as much as it was probably... It probably was not worth going back in to finish off my health. I could have sworn that when all of your characters were at low health, it automatically did that. Oh, never mind. It's because the rings. What is that? I thought it was Lolo for a second. It might be. It might be one of the... Holy Plains from Quest 64. Oh, nope. That would do it. Mom Bomb. This is not a hard fight, it is just a we want to go as fast as we can. There we go. Hopefully I don't need to heal before this. I haven't really thought about that. I've never seen what happens if the summoned monster kills your party. Their magic defense is so high it didn't matter. We still don't know. Okay. Nope. And we know that can't be it. So that means it's Luca. Which means Luca Key is either Infabool or behind one of the summon monsters. We don't have Nuke. So I'm kind of tempted to burn a couple more Sirens quick. Because this doesn't give a lot of XP. This also just makes Yang stupid, so it should be fine. Should be one more? Ish? Something like that? We've got Fatal and Weak. Oh, I forgot Meteos first. I just want Nuke. Is that so much to ask? There we go. That'll also put Palom at enough hit points to survive. Okay, now let's see if I'm being dumb and forgetting anything. At this point, we should be able to go pretty much straight in. So if I'm remembering right, the Pan was the first moon check, which was Velvalis. So technically, if I'd gone and checked my freebies at that point, well, no, because there's no way I would have done Luke Cave. I wouldn't have chased that rabbit hole, gone back to Earth. Yeah. Okay, I feel better. What? Giant. That's what I forgot. So what this actually means is that the hubris I am being punished for is deciding that because I found sirens for sale, I could ditch Tella. If I'd done a D-Machine grind, I would have been in here and been able to check those bosses. Once again, this is a really out-of-the-way boss spot to check. There's a reason that most of these seeds are 7 out of 8 bosses. They give you an 8th option so that if something is buried like this, you're more likely to find the other one. I literally did this setup because I'm bad at remembering what bosses I have on my checklist, and I wanted to not have to keep checking the menu. So I just said elements, Beans of the Elements, and Golbez, and just called it there. Which is 7. I thought about including an 8th still. This is a terrible spot for dolls. Okay. Where is it? There we go. So now the back ones can't form the big doll. So I think at this point what we want to do is Zerk up, spread out our attacks a little bit, which I didn't do as much as I should have, and then we'll toss a Quake. This may have even been a good spot for a Meteor, amusingly. Those are damage numbers. That makes me feel better. Can't actually finish the turn into Calbrena because of the fact that it's Toad. So this, if this isn't Mylon Z, then I forgot something else, and I really don't know what. This is... What didn't we do? Evil walls at top of tower. We know that. Oh my god. Whoever has been yelling at me this entire time, I'm sorry. Because of the order I went in, I did Waterfall, but I didn't do Mist Dragon Cave. I usually do both of those at the same time, so it just completely slipped my mind. I did Waterfall Cave because I was over checking the character on Damsion. I'm now unhappy with myself. I realize that anyone could make a dumb mistake like that, but oh my god. This seed could have been over a long time ago if I had just done my... I mean, it's a boss hunt. You have to check those boss spots. If I'd done that, this would have been over when we found Val at the moon. We wouldn't have had to do the entire second half of the moon. We wouldn't have had to do the entire rest of this video, basically, all the cleanup. It would have literally just been that first spot. Yeah, no, this should have been a 1.5 hour seed, and it became a 2.5 hour seed because I missed that one spot. I forgot to mess with battle speed and check agility. Well, I guess let's find out if it works. Much like music, this is, since you can't randomize Zeromus, instead they randomize the sprite. So, when his true colors emerge, we get a random sprite. System Shock. I've made so many mistakes. At this point, we have to... Yeah, no, that was too many mistakes. I am definitely... That was me just not being in a good headspace from all the stuff that I had just gone over. Agility is 34. We do not want his agility to be at 34. Let's go ahead and put the curse ring on. What does that take him to? 19. Let's take the curse ring back off. And the arty bow off. 24? I don't remember. I think we want 28 if we can get there, and I don't think we can. Actually, can we do this? No. I'm not sure why I thought that would work. It's 39. Artemis bow takes us down to 29. I think that's okay. And let's take battle speed down 1. Okay. And I guess, just for the sake of it, I'm gonna just quick check here. I don't think these shops can have Bacchus wines or Cure 3s, but they might. So... Okay. Cain should not be the one using the Star Veil. Oh my god. That was me being dumb. That was why I said I was being dumb. Because I couldn't cast Berserk on him. Sid needs to use the Star Veil. He's not doing anything anyway. I don't need to heal him. That's the whole point. Okay, let's be better. Let's do better. Crystal. Star Veil. Berserk. Silkweb. Unfortunate. That is pretty much the one person we do not want to get hit with that. Go ahead and queue up the Cure 4 in case she survives. She did! This is going to reflect and heal Zeromus as well. But that's okay, because it gets all of our characters back up. and we're going to do way more damage than what we healed. Reflecting a nuke. Let's get our Berserk on. So Kane and Yang both berserked. Slightly risky doing this with black hole's potential, but I think we're okay. We're doing pretty solid damage at this point, so I'm pretty confident. And I think I'm just gonna wait on the Berserkers. That was a low roll, which is good. Sid's Starveil should be gone. And we're on Meteo. That might kill somebody. Did not. Somehow. And that confirms Starveil's down. We will re-up the Starveil. Never mind. We're good. So, I really don't have anything more to say on this. Honestly, this was a fun seed. I enjoyed it. I felt like my routing and my strategy were pretty good, and if it hadn't been for that one mistake, this would have been a great seed. Great jet seed. We would have been able to grind up. We wouldn't have had 10 key items, so it would have just been a bunch of eggs. But that's okay. Like, at that point, we probably would have done gold dragons. I may have still gone down and checked around, but we would have had the crystal as a key item. Yeah. That mistake cost me an hour, and it happens. Other than that, I felt like it was a pretty good seed, and I didn't feel like I made any major mistakes. So, that's really all I can ask for. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.